Unveiling the Countdown Agenda 2030 and the New World Order. Today we delve into a topic that has piqued the interest of many around the globe, the countdown to Agenda 2030 and its connection to the New World Order. As we journey towards 2030, various significant events and trends are shaping our world. Let's unravel the layers behind global conflicts, resource wars, pandemics, climate change, and the military-industrial complex, and explore how they intertwine with Agenda 2030 and the New World Order hypothesis. First, global conflicts and resource wars. The world's geopolitical landscape is being continually reshaped by conflicts over natural resources. Whether it's the race for control over oil reserves in the Middle East or territorial disputes in the South China Sea, the quest for precious natural resources like oil, water, land, and strategic minerals fuels tensions and often leads to military confrontations and regional destabilization. Delving deeper into historical and ongoing conflicts paints a grim picture of how resource scarcity and geopolitical interests intertwine, setting a stage for a seemingly endless cycle of confrontations and paving the way for a new global power dynamic. Next, pandemics. The recent COVID-19 pandemic has underscored the fragility of our global healthcare systems and exposed deep-seated inequalities. Pandemics are more than health crises. They are a reflection of our interconnected yet divided world. They uncovered how global governance structures are challenged during crises, raising questions about a coordinated international response. Thirdly, the climate change conundrum. The escalating climate crisis is a ticking time bomb with wide-ranging implications. From rising sea levels to extreme weather events, the signs are ominous. Agenda 2030, through its Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, aims to address these challenges head-on. However, the pace of global actions and commitments often seem at odds with the urgency of the crisis, leaving many to question whether the Agenda 2030 goals are attainable. And lastly, dissecting the military-industrial complex. The military-industrial complex, a term popularized by President Eisenhower, continues to exert a significant influence on global politics. The symbiotic relationship between the military and the industrial sector fuels a cycle of conflict and military spending that often prioritizes arms race over human security. This complex not only influences national policies but also has a substantial impact on international relations and global peace efforts. Agenda 2030 and the New World Order. Critics argue that the convergence of these global crises is paving the way for a so-called New World Order, a centralized global governance structure. They believe that Agenda 2030 could be a stepping stone towards this new order, with its emphasis on global cooperation and sustainability. However, supporters of Agenda 2030 view it as a necessary framework for tackling the pressing challenges of our time. Conversely, its detractors see it as a global governance scheme of control to socialize individual freedoms and annex national sovereignty. As we move closer to 2030, the unfolding events will perhaps provide more clarity on the trajectory of global governance and the realization of Agenda 2030. Whether it's a move towards a new world order or a step in the right direction towards a more sustainable and peaceful world remains a matter of perspective. The path to 2030 is with both challenges and opportunities. As we navigate through the complex tapestry of global events, the discourse around Agenda 2030 and the New World Order will likely intensify. It's imperative to stay informed, scrutinize the unfolding events critically, and engage in constructive dialogues that foster a better understanding and collaborative actions towards a sustainable and peaceful world. If you found this video informative, please support our work with a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and as always, thanks for watching.